Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating paradox. Birth rates are falling worldwide, yet the number of twin births is on the rise. It might sound counterintuitive, but the reasons behind this phenomenon are both scientific and social. Stick around to explore why more twins are being born now than ever before. And we'll even look at the trends in different parts of the world, including Africa and Asia. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Why are birth rates falling? This is a global trend, with many countries seeing fewer children being born. In developed nations, especially, factors like higher education, career choices, economic instability, and access to contraception all contribute to delayed or reduced family planning. On average, women today are having fewer children, often waiting until their late 20s or early 30s to start families. For example, in the United States and Europe, birth rates have plummeted over the past several decades. The fertility rate in many countries has dipped below replacement levels, meaning that fewer people are being born than are needed to sustain the population. Now here's the twist. Even though fewer babies are being born, twin births are increasing. This is happening for the first time in history, and it's all thanks to a few key factors: older maternal age. As women delay childbirth, they're more likely to experience multiple births. This happens due to hormonal changes during perimenopause that increase the likelihood of releasing more than one egg during ovulation, a process known as hyperovulation. Fertility treatments? Advances in fertility treatments like IVF or in vitro fertilization have also contributed to the rise in multiple births. These treatments often involve implanting more than one embryo to increase the chance of a successful pregnancy. So, what's happening around the world? Let's take a closer look at data from countries in different regions. In Africa, countries like Nigeria and Benin have some of the highest twinning rates globally. It's thought that genetics play a significant role here, with certain ethnic groups having higher natural twinning rates. According to studies, the Yoruba people, for example, are particularly likely to have twins. However, even in these regions, multiple births are still on the rise due to better access to healthcare and fertility treatments. Meanwhile, in Asia, countries like Japan and China have seen a surge in twin births, primarily due to increased use of fertility treatments. In China, for example, the one-child policy's end and the rising age of first-time mothers have both contributed to a rise in twin births, even as birth rates decline overall. But there's more to the story. As twin births rise, so do the challenges. Multiple pregnancies come with higher risks for both mothers and babies. Premature births, low birth weight, and the increased likelihood of requiring caesarean sections are just a few of the complications that can arise. Experts suggest that as the global twin birth rate continues to rise, so too will the need for improved maternal health care, especially in regions with rising fertility treatments. Additionally, more attention is needed to support families with multiple children, especially in areas where resources may already be stretched thin. Looking ahead, what does the future hold? According to recent research, twin births are expected to keep rising, even as overall birth rates decline. Predictions show that from 2050 to 2100, the global rise in maternal age and fertility treatments will continue driving this trend. Some experts even suggest that in low-income countries where access to healthcare and fertility treatments is expanding, twin birth rates could follow a similar path to developed countries. This shift could have significant demographic, economic, and healthcare implications worldwide. So, to wrap up, while the global birth rate is indeed declining, the number of twin births is increasing, driven by factors like older maternal age and the rise of fertility treatments. It's a fascinating shift, and one that's shaping how we think about family planning and healthcare in the future. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Drop a comment below. Do you think the rise in twin births will continue, or will we see a new trend emerge? Well, we'd love to hear your thoughts.